Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VVPR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. So essentially summarizing today's movement, what happened. In technical jargon, this is what we would call a gap and trap. In case you're new, what is that? Well, on Thursday, the price closed right there, and then today the price opened up right there. So hence the gap up. Very nice move. The price then ran all the way up there, and some poor souls bought right there, and then from that point forward, it was just pretty much all bears the remainder of the day. So now the question becomes, is this gap and trap going to turn into a pump and dump? So that's why the level here down at, let's see, what is that? $1.55 is very, very important. Why so? Well, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but just to kind of better illustrate, what I'm talking about. If the price were to come down to $1.55, so the gap and trap continues, and then continue on down, at that point in time, from a very literal perspective, you would literally have the price right back to where it was. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. And in that case, it would be a pump and dump. I mean, think about it. Awesome move to the upside, and then with the time span of just a few days, price literally goes back to where it was. I mean, if that's not a pump and dump, I don't know what is. But again, to be fair, I'm not saying that's what's going to occur either, because, like I said, the price could come down here, behave in this manner, and then start to work its way back upwards. And to be fair, from the big picture, what would that give you? Well, that'd give you a set of lows right there. That'd give you a set of lows right there. And if you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. So that $1.55 mark definitely pretty much is going to be either the quote-unquote progress point, or it's going to be the point where the price literally goes back to where it was and put this chart at a pump and dump level status. So right now, not a pump and dump. It was a gap and trap, but it's just a matter now of, is this gap and trap going to turn into a pump and dump? Let's see if the price can stay above $1.55 or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.